Hi guys, hope you're doing well. As we continue to pour gas back into the channel, we bring to you a new series, and today we are going to start that series with the top 5 pops that never made it to market. These are Funko Pops that were designed and stamped with a release date, had the license completely canceled, and in some cases were actually manufactured. So let's get started. Number 5 is a pop that was originally expected to drop with the 2017 movie The Mummy. This was a line with a small release only involving 3 characters, which was probably a good thing because the movie was as lifeless as the toilet paper wrap monster the movie sought to represent. One of Universal Studios' bright ideas when attempting to resurrect the Universal monsters was to hire Tom Cruise. I mean, it's not a terrible idea because it's been a while since any of his box offices have flopped. But Funko forgot one thing. He doesn't allow his likeness on anything. That's why we don't have a Mission Impossible game or a sweet Top Gun game with Maverick owning the skies.
I feel the need for speed.
Anyways, Tom Cruise plays Nick Morton in The Mummy, and Funko included him within the series. And that was a big no-no according to Cruise's lawyers. It seems a bit of a stretch that something so characterized as a pop set the lawyers in a spin, but nonetheless, Funko had to cease manufacturing. He never technically made it to market, but did end up in the hands of a few shop owners because the cease orders came right as the pop was being released. Rumor has it that less than 100 ever made it into the hands of fans or sellers, and because of that, it demands a $410 value currently on Pop Price Guide.
Number 4 was shown to eager fans in the 2012 Funko catalog during New York Toy Fair. This is a catalog that displays a lot of the new lines and designs of Funko products coming in the near future. One of these designs was Rango. It's a shame this pop was never made because I really enjoyed the movie. And at the time, the graphics were some of the best that the industry had to offer.
They really were. They were amazing. I remember seeing them back in the day thinking, whoa, who made this?
Exactly.
It was Paramount, I believe, who made it.
Hopefully Funko can revisit this movie at some point because this series could definitely spread from just Rango. The movie had some great character designs.
Number 3 comes from my favorite line that Funko has to offer, DC. During New York Toy Fair in 2015, Funko's catalog revealed a soon-to-be-released Arkham line. This line would include Mr. Freeze, Robin, Catwoman, Scarecrow. These were well received by fans, but were continually pushed back into oblivion. Here we are in 2018 with only a Scarecrow similar in design to show for. Rumors continue to float that these will be released, but with the Arkham series being concluded, I would expect a new wave to be unlikely.
Number 2 comes by way of our favorite band of all time, the Beatles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
In 2012, Funko was to release 7 pops from the Yellow Submarine Beatles line. Unfortunately, only 5 made it to the market. This despite an awesome box set of the Yellow Submarine that didn't include the submarine.
I mean, really, guys?
Come on now. The other character left out was Captain Fred. These 2 pops were manufactured, box art was completed, and fully painted models were even teased at the 2012 Toy Fair. Some lucky fans even have the prototypes as holy grails in their collection. Unfortunately, a licensing issue occurred and they were never officially released.
Currently, you can buy Captain Fred with no box on eBay, but they come from China, so more than likely they're fake, although they do have stamps on the bottom of their feet, or possibly they are just extras from the manufacturer plant when they were made. More than likely they're fake, though. Number 1 was first shown to fans in 2013's Funko catalog alongside the very popular Michael Jackson line. Up to this point, the line included depictions from Michael Jackson from Billie Jean, Bad, Smooth Criminal, Beat It, Military. According to the catalog, Funko was to release 2 versions of perhaps Michael Jackson's probably most famous music video, which is Thriller.
Yeah.
One of these designs was him displayed in his red leather jacket, and the other one was him morphed fully into a werewolf sporting his high school varsity jacket. These were most likely 2 separate pops considering at the time, Funko usually only did chases in metallics and glow-in-the-darks. These would have transitioned so well in the pops and should have definitely had the zombie version of him, maybe as a chase.
Absolutely.
The chase could have really been great. Number one, I think it deserves it because I think there's a lot of people who would have
Yeah.
bought this up in a heartbeat and should definitely be revisited.
Can you imagine how many people would have wanted to have that pop? I would have, definitely.
100%, that's amazing. Those are awesome. So guys, that was our top 5 pops that never made it to market. Of course, there are plenty more.
Absolutely.
This was just a few. We picked the top 5, and they're ever evolving. So every
Yes.
year we hear about something new coming, and it doesn't quite make it because of licensing problems.
Yeah.
So, it's unfortunate, but it does happen in the toy industry. So again, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
It's a good day to have a good day. It's a good day to have a good day.